it was also at that moment where I literally committed suicide. So I think what happened was in that few years that I was in this situation, uh, I chalked up a lot of debts. Initially, it was all the credit card debts. You know, I was I would say that I started having a credit card at a very young age. When I started doing sales in my early 20s, I started having credit cards. And in that span of a few years, I had so many credit cards which all chopped up, and I was in deep, deep shit. And also because, I literally went to approach um, friends and even strangers to actually help me at that time. Because I think probably at that point in time, I was not logical. I was no longer uh, as logical as I am, right? I was already emotionally and mentally, I think, not able to kind of think very well at that point in time. So it was also at that moment where I literally committed suicide. I was going through so much stress and so much pressure. I couldn't take it anymore. So I actually committed suicide at that point in my life. So I guess if you ask me, and I don't think I would know who was Pamela back then. It just felt like I was like a living person, yet in a way, it's like that Chinese saying says 行尸走肉. I just felt like, I don't think at that point in time I was a real person. I just felt like I was so zombie. So I think at that point I was just feeling like I didn't even know who that person I was back then, because it was just um, you know, it was just not a real person that was living at that time. I just felt like I had literally lost myself. I didn't even know who I was back then.